Everybody, what is up? What is up? Man, I have 3 pages of notes here about our first game in the WPBL, which officially, as I'm coming at you right now, is not over. Sorry about the noise. I'm trying to get everything together, but it's not over. But it may well be soon. I don't want to disrespect our opponent. We're up 10-3 right now against the Boston Hunters, and man, do I have a lot of notes to share with you. So these are my main takeaways from the game tonight, and this has been an amazing experience. It defied my expectations for so many reasons. Let's get into it right now. So first of all, I love LeBlanc. I'm not gonna know first and last names for everybody, so be prepared. But LeBlanc is gonna spot some big time power with her. Her first at bat was a wall banger, as I call it, a ball off the wall, and she has a beautiful swing, lefty that is feared, and we're gonna see some more about her in the notes later. But she's gonna be somebody that pitchers I think are gonna take a close look at and be very careful pitching to. All right, Kelsey Whitmore, of course, finished the first inning strong. Kind of started off, didn't look nervous, but was missing some spots. But she finished very strong, looked extremely confident and composed. I can't even read my own handwriting. Looked extremely composed. Okay, Ella De Bedard, I admit my favorite player on the team. Been following her since the beginning, and I just had a feeling looking at her. She looks like a gamer, and she is. And by gamer, I mean a baller, not a video gamer. I don't know anything about that. Her playing games. Maybe she does. I don't know anything about it. But the in terms of being a baller, she fits the bill. Got a great look. So what I got here? Good eye. I think she walked in her first at bat I ever saw. Amazing base running and took beautiful strides. Man, looks like a gamer. I know I keep saying it, but look, she was born to play baseball. All right, I love the interview with the female legends. I don't know their names, but man, they supply so much wisdom and hope. And to hear them say that they waited their whole lives for this, and this is the proudest moment of their lives. It was two legends. They played, I think, like in the Rockford Peaches era, the All American Women's Baseball League. What was it? Maybe that was the name, but I didn't write that down. But if my memory serves correctly, it was the Rockford Peach era, and it was amazing seeing them. I'm glad and thankful they got to see this. Um, Okay, our catcher, whoever our catcher is, don't know the name, but I will get that. Like, just give me 2 or 3 games. I don't know the names of everybody. I promise you. But our catcher framed beautifully all night. It's gorgeous, especially on fastballs. It's like a snap. Fastballs on the outside were really, really nice to watch. Okay, Denver Bryant on the other team on Boston is also a gamer. Great look, great base running. She got a steal, and pitchers pitched her carefully. She had a couple Ks late, but you can tell pitchers are very cognizant of her ability. She's gonna be a game changer. Okay, Ella is going to be a huge star. She got a big RBI at the middle in the third, and the rally we got in the third was insane to watch. It felt like we were a machine. We could not be stopped. Every batter was a cog in the machine, came up and did their part, and nobody came up short. We batted around. It was beautiful. Started with LeBlanc, ended with LeBlanc. And I don't know about ended with LeBlanc, but we definitely batted around. LeBlanc batted twice, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, it's getting late. It's almost my bedtime. It's 8:42. I don't stay up late. Laguzaman, is that the name? Had a huge RBI double in the third, broke the game wide open. I wish I wrote down what the scores. But if memory serves, it was 6-1. Um, Amazing folks in the third by all batters. It felt like a machine with an exclamation point. I got a little ahead of myself. Okay, Jua Park had the prettiest swing of the game in the third, and they're not getting an RBI, make it 7-1. Man, it was a beautiful swing. I believe a right-handed. It looked like a lefty swing. They say lefties got the prettiest swing in the game, but her right-handed swing was gorgeous, so smooth. And I wrote, "I'm done taking notes." LMAO with exclamation point. I am tired of writing notes, but I came back. Okay, man. This one, actually, we say this with actually, I'll mention it more than once. The chat made it so much better, man. The chat was nice, positive, supportive, and like open to all different people. Nobody discriminated against each other. It was a beautiful. You don't see chats like that don't get derailed like that in these days. And there was a few trolls, a handful of trolls, but they got taken care of. You just block them or whatever. But we don't have a mod. But man, some of the nicest people you'll ever talk to online. Oh yeah, there was an insane diving catch by I don't know the player's name. I wrote Haas with a question mark. It was like Haas or Haas, but I don't know how to spell it. But they made an insane diving catch that deserves to be on Sports Center. It was like a diving center field catch. Okay. to show that level. Oh, and it was the other team to show that it was Boston to show that level of effort down 10-1 is insanely commendable. They were down 10-1, and she gave max effort on a diving catch. It was beautiful. Okay, Amanda Gialoni. I wrote another. I don't know. How this, I hope I said that right. Amanda Gialoni, three straight came up with three straight singles after striking out in the first. That was amazingly impressive. Amazing resilience, and man, to have that at the top of the lineup, that bodes well for us, man. I'm really, really liking this team. I'm glad I picked the Firebells as my team because I think things are going to go well for us. I believe we're going to win the championship, but I'm just positive, hopeful early in the season. But I believe we're going to win the championship. And last but certainly not least, I loved Gianna Loney's partner. She has she's with a woman, and we're accepting of all lifestyles on this channel, um, consensual lifestyles. She's with a woman, and she came up and announced they're having a baby, and that was everybody in the chat loved it, and it brought out the best in the chat, man. Just beautiful human beings in there. But well, oh yeah, I wrote about Ella when she came up. She came up to Inner Sandman. They have at bat songs, and hers was Inner Sandman. So just she's gonna be a great player, my favorite player. But anyways, guys, that's it. We're up 10-3 in the fifth right now, and games go 7 innings. But man, the debut for my Firebells in the WPBL could not have gone greater, man. This was a great day, capped off with an amazing game, and I cannot wait to see more. But man, this is dream come true. Later.